so kind. She says that I'm quite a flirter. And I've been a good boy all of the time, and I wouldn't do nothing to hurt her. You can my hide was spending the night with Betty Lou or Alice. But I'm sleeping alone in this wreck I own from broke down south of Dallas. Stumble home at the break of dawn, ship up on my feet, suspicious. I'm about at the end of my rope, and she better not act vicious. Covered with grease from my head to my feet, my hands are cut and callous. I spent all my bucks on a broke down truck, just broke down south of Dallas. Guy when the miles go by, there ain't too much that I'm missing. I got a wife with a frying pan, and when she talks, I listen. The king of the road, she's the queen of the house, and it may not be a palace, but it sure beats a load by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. Yeah, it sure beats a load by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. That's right. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the Junior and Tanya Ray Brown Show. Right here, broadcasting live from Apple Tree Mall in downtown Branson, Missouri. It's good to see everybody here. We've got our festive decor up here.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
Tanya's been walking around to different booths trying to steal Christmas trees to put up here. Well, to borrow.
I'm going to borrow.
Temporarily borrowing Christmas
maybe some
ornaments.
Garland and trees and whatever else I can find.
Yeah, to make it festive. But yeah. So anyway, it's going really well. We got a good show planned out for you. Well, it's usually about the same show we always do.
No, we've been doing a lot of extras.
We've been trying to answer some requests, and in doing that, we've been reaching back and playing some of the songs that we haven't done for years. Most of them, of course, that we've written ourselves, but some other ones. I think we had a request for 6 days on the road a while ago, and I don't mind doing other people's material once in a while, as long as I like it. And that's sure a good song. So we do a few cover tunes when requested, and I can see that we've got some requests on the screen tonight. Now, you said they were YouTube requests.
Well, people that are watching from YouTube and not Facebook.
Some of them are tuned into YouTube. Well,
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
And it says mention Mondays and Thursdays at 7.
But we won't do it this Thursday.
We won't do it this Thursday due to the Thanksgiving pandemic. I mean, I've been watching too much so-called news. Yeah, with the Thanksgiving holiday will keep us from doing it this Thursday, but we will be. Should we go ahead and go Saturday?
Yeah, we might throw a Saturday
Let's do Saturday.
Okay.
So we will, if that's all right with Matt, we will see you Saturday. And of course, we are playing for tips. This is how we make our living now. For I don't know how long until we get back to playing some real live music shows again. But for now, we're doing the Facebook Live, and we depend on your donations for our groceries, and we appreciate that a lot. You can go to Venmo or PayPal right there on the screen. The link is in the chat, so to speak, and right there in the corner of your screen is where you can find out how to donate to our worthy cause, which is staying alive.
And that's one of many things we're thankful for, is all of our great viewers.
Oh, boy, are we ever.
Yeah,
They
just
have
so grateful that you've
kept us afloat.
God has brought you into our lives and us into yours.
And I'm going to figure out something I can do special for these fans that keep coming back every week and helping us out with donations. I'm going to, after this whole COVID thing is over, I'm going to find out a way to make that, to show my appreciation. I haven't quite figured out what that is. I'd like to just come to your house and do a free concert to each and every one of you, because that's how much we appreciate it. But anyway, let's get to some of these requests here. I see up there on the screen, Saturday is the 28th. This Saturday is the 28th, so mark that down. We will be playing this Saturday, and we may go back to Fridays and Saturdays. I don't know. We're trying the Mondays and Thursdays, but I don't know if that's working quite as well. We'll just have to see.
7 o'clock Central Time.
Right. It's always 7 o'clock Central Time, so keep that in mind. Hello, folks. Saying hello to all the people wandering around here at Apple Tree Mall. Are you finding all kinds of good stuff? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's do that. Let the bad times be. All right. It's one of our older numbers, one we don't do very often. Let's see if I can remember it. I wrote this one for the first album? I think it was. Yeah, it's 12 Shades of Brown. All right. Let the bygones go and let the good times roll. Baby, let them bad times be.
I'm for that.
Yeah, I'm for that after watching the so-called news. If you just let the bad times be, give a little love to me. Don't think about the bad old times we had, 'cause my love can set you free. It's the bad times you're thinking of, you're forgetting all the good love. So let the bygones go and let the good times roll, and baby, let the bad times be. Say it was so much better, your love of yesterday. You never had no arguments, but you went your separate ways. It ain't gonna do no good at all to compare his love with me. I'm just a guy who's willing to try, and I wanna let the bad times be. If you just let the bad times be, give a little love to me. Don't think about the bad old times we've had, 'cause my love can set you free. It's the bad times you're thinking of, and you're forgetting all the good love. So let the bygones go and let the good times roll, and baby, let the bad times be. Mistakes with you, I'm far from a perfect man. I want to give you love and happiness like I used to if I can. There's so much to look forward to if your eyes can only see. There's a good life to live if you think positive, and baby, let the bad times be. If you just let the bad times be, and give a little love to me. Don't think about the bad old times we've had, 'cause my love can set you free. It's the bad times you're thinking of, you're forgetting all the good love. So let the bygones go and let the good times roll, and baby, let the bad times be. Yeah, let the bygones go and let the good times roll, and baby, let the bad times be. But you get the idea anyway. Okay. Well, I'm glad somebody requested that. I don't think we've done that for a while, have we?
Long time.
Yeah. All right. Oh, look, we've got a request for Tanya to do one off of her album, one called "In Remembrance of Me." It's I don't think you will remember the words to the remembrance of the words to that, but it'd be good to brush up on that. If we get these requests, sometimes we can follow up the following week and answer those requests, because we'll brush up on the songs and get them fresh again. All right. Oh man, they are coming in left and right. And go, feel free to. People already do share the shows, don't they?
Sure.
They network out to their friends, and we encourage that. The other night we did a little birthday song for somebody.
Aaron Caldwell.
No, I'm talking about somebody that wanted. It was an anniversary or something.
Oh, yeah.
And the gal wanted to wish her husband a happy anniversary by giving him a little copy of a song of us doing a song in our living room, or me actually. Oh, you helped me. You played rhythm, and I don't remember their name. Do you remember their name? Anyway, and they paid us a nice little hefty fee to do that. So we thought, well,
so if you want to say Merry Christmas
Merry
or
Christmas,
Happy Anniversary
yeah.
or Happy Birthday or
we
whatever.
Would take our cell phone.
And you want Junior to do it or us to do it?
Us to do it. And
Yeah.
you take our cell phone and do a little one song thing with some announcing in it. We'll say whatever you want us to say within reason.
Maybe a proposal.
Yeah, any of that stuff. And how will they get a hold of us to do that?
Just go to our Facebook page.
Go to our Facebook page and request that, and we will charge you a nominal fee. But hey,
Did you say nominal or phenomenal?
A phenomenal fee. It's phenomenal for us. Good one. But yeah, that's like I say, we got to make a living where we can these days. But we appreciate that, and we'd like to do more of that, because that's always nice, and the people seem to like it, and they get a little I say film. You can see where the decade I'm from, but a video copy that they can hold on to. Mm-hmm. The song we did the other night was Highway Patrol, but we'll do any song you want, or we'll just pick one. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this one here. It's another request. I wrote this one for the. Was this also the first? Yeah, I guess this was also on the first album, 12 Shades of Brown. In fact, it starts off the album. We're going to call My Baby Don't Dance to Nothing But Ernest Tubb, all right? Got a gal that's mighty peculiar. She got a funny state of mind. Well, she likes all kinds of singers. She only dance to just one kind. She likes to hear Hank moan the blues or Bob Wills' Faded Love. But my baby don't dance to nothing but Ernest Tubb. I wonder why incarnation she got such a strange fixation. She won't ever dance with me unless it's a song by old E.T. I guess waltzing across Texas must be in her blood, 'cause my baby don't dance to nothing but Ernest Tubb. her dancing, but I just don't know what for. All she ever dances to is the Texas troubadour. My friends don't understand it, how I ever fell in love with a gal that don't dance to nothing but earnest tug. I wonder why in our nation she got such a strange fixation. The reason, if I could learn it, why she'll only dance to earn it. I guess waltzing across Texas must be in her blood, 'cause my baby don't dance to nothing but earnest tug. My baby don't dance to nothing but earnest tug. All right, by request, my baby don't dance to nothing but earnest tug. That kid just yelled something, I'm not sure. He said, I'll write you 100. Maybe he's going to write me a check for 100. That would be nice. I need to get in tune too. It's kind of hot in here, and I think it's throwing my tuning off a little, Tanya. So let's go ahead and hit me an E chord. Yeah, she's going sharp. Oh yeah, she went way sharp. Bear with us, folks. Just bring it down a little. Bring it up. B string up a little bit. All right. And it's still flat. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get back to those requests. Oh, I see one for Freedom Machine. We better do Freedom Machine. She's alone and lean. She's my freedom machine. She's pretty, she's fast, and she's tough. First time I ever seen my little freedom machine, I had to have that dreamy green puff. So I saved up my money for a long, long time. One day I can make her a little wheel wine. Now she's sitting in the driveway. She's mine, all mine. My little freedom machine. Make the scene. You're my freedom machine. Everybody wants to go for the ride. Talking about the motor and that pretty paint job and all the chrome running down the side. Now I finally got the freedom that I'd always seen. So hard to get a holo when I was 16. Now I'm making up for a few lost dreams in my mean little freedom machine. Take me back to the days when I was just a kid in my teens. Plastic model toys was as close as I could get to ever having my own freedom machine. Now the world looks like a little kinder place, with a motor running cool and the wind in my face. Even when I take it easy, man, she still wants to race my mean little freedom machine. Long and lean, it's real mean. I see on the wheels of my childhood dreams. Now I'm seeing all the freedom I ain't never seen in my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. Mean little freedom machine. Oh yeah. Machine. There.
Did you make it?
Second time. Too many catfish and collard greens. Kind of stopped my throat up a little bit there. Okay, well, I went. Somebody's really on these requests. Several people, I imagine, and looks like I wrote just about all of them.
That's good.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, every one of them on the screen is one I've written. So that's nice to hear that you are listening to those albums that we have released over the years. What would you like to do, Tanya? Do you have a
Let's do Coconut Island.
Coconut. Well, okay, let's take it over to the islands here. Another one off the 12 Shades of Brown album.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I started it, so we'll just start it.
What's it in?
I don't know. Let's try E. Let's try C. Yeah, I think it's in C. It couldn't be better here on Coconut Island. That's all I remember. Just because I write them doesn't mean I remember. Oh yeah, okay. It couldn't be better here on Coconut Island, and I've been kicking up some Coconut Island sand. Paradise, my dear, on Coconut Island. But how am I gonna pay for this Coconut Island tan? I spent all my money leaving you and having myself a ball. To get back home, 'cause I done spent it all. Send me some dough. I'm stuck on Coconut Island. I was coconuts for leaving you at all. Aloha. My swimming suit stays wet on Coconut Island. I'm low on cash, so I'm giving you a call. There we go. The sharks ain't bit me yet on Coconut Island, but the finance company's got me up a wall. I spent all my money leaving you and having myself a ball. Now there ain't nothing left to get back home, 'cause I done spent it all. Send me some dough. I'm stuck on Coconut Island. I was coconuts for leaving you at all.
You made it.
All right. Well, I made it. How are you folks? Okay. I made it pretty good. I mean, I forgot the words in the middle of the song, but I didn't panic. That's the main thing. When disaster strikes, keep a cool head.
Yes.
Yes. Don't fall out of the boat, as they say. I'd like to credit my buddy Leroy Preston for, I think he helped me with a line of that song. What was it? Oh, the sun's bright, the sharks don't bite. Oh, that's great, Leroy. I'm going to use that. So I put in my swimming suit stays wet on Coconut Island. The sharks ain't bit me yet. This is real deep stuff, folks. But a little different from the country music that you may be used to. And I'm not apologetic about that. I have my own style, and I like it. Some of it's dead serious. Some of it's kind of, I wouldn't say comical, but sort of lighthearted. And that's the style I grew up enjoying, and that's the style I've stuck with. But you know, comparing this COVID nonsense that's going on right now, if you listen to today's country music, folks, it's a lot like COVID. Have you noticed that? Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does.
Prompt.
Prompt. Yeah, some pretty shameful stuff. But, you know, I haven't really liked country music very much for a long time, so I stick with the style that I enjoy. Getting more and more covered over by the sands of time, but I couldn't do any other style if I tried. And of course, we do different things. We don't just stick with traditional country. We do some other styles of music that we enjoy. That Hawaiian, there's an example of it. A little bit of rock and roll here and there, and little things that we've picked up along the way. Okay, let's answer another request, and then I'm going to put you to work. All right?
You've only done 3 songs.
No, I have not. I've done several songs, haven't I, Matt?
Coconut Island,
Oh, come on,
Down, and
No.
Freedom. I think that was it.
No, baby, let the bad times be.
Oh, well, okay.
You know.
All right, here we go. What are we going to do?
Several of them.
What you got?
Well, I'm looking at the screen. It keeps changing. I can't see it. Oh, okay.
Just do whatever you want to do.
All right. Got one for Ain't Gonna Work Today.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. What key was that in? I think it was an A. 1, 1, 1, 4. D down to B, and then E, and then B minor, E, A. Oh, let's try it. Oh, I'm just feeling real daring. I just want to answer it. I'm gonna get it tonight, or I'm not gonna get it. You're waking me up at the break of dawn, making me put my old overalls on. Sleepy time is done come and gone, but I ain't gonna work today. Milk the cows and slop the hogs till you come up with a tougher job. Don't want you to think I'm a lazy slob, but I ain't gonna work today. It's not because I'm lazy, I'm trying to pull the load. But you weighted down the old apple cart, the old horse can't get a hold. A man can't do his work unless he's got some time to play. Too many chores, I'm tired and sore, and I ain't gonna work today. I'm out to pasture as of now. The old mule done too tired to plow. Too much sweat coming off my brow, and I ain't gonna work today. There's a good fishing hole that's cool and clear, and a good fishing pole that I keep right here. I'll make it up tomorrow, honey, have no fear, but I ain't gonna work today. If it's dripping, get a bucket. If it's peeling, get some paint. If you think of one more job for me, it's gonna have to wait. 'Cause a man can't do his work unless he's got some time to play. I'll be cutting corn tomorrow morning, but I ain't gonna work today. I'll fix the barn and everything on the farm, but I ain't gonna work today. Nah. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, we got through it. We're not looking for perfection here.
We're not?
Well, after I made that crack about country music, I'm not sure that I don't fit into that category of getting worse. All right. Okay. Oh, they're building up there. Man, we got a whole set of songs that requests to answer. I think it's time for Tanya Ray to sing one. What do you think, folks? Yay! You want to do the handyman?
Sure, let's do it.
Right.
Actually, let's sing them while it hit me in the teeth.
All right.
There's a faucet dripping water in the kitchen, and it's barely getting down the drain. Up on the roof, there's a few shingles missing, and it's letting in a whole lot of rain. Since you've been gone, things are getting mighty lonesome, and I sure could use a helping hand. There's a lot around here needs attention, and I'm waiting on my handyman. He took the job on a temporary basis, said he'd be back in a month or so. Now everything's going all to pieces, and I think I'll just let it all go. He left a whole lot of unfinished business, and I tell him every day on the phone that this handyman just better make a house call and get his handy self on home.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause a handyman comes in mighty handy. He's a mighty handy son of a gun. He's just my kind of guy with a twinkle in his eye. He sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman. Cause a handyman comes in mighty handy. He's a mighty handy son of a gun. He's just my kind of guy with a twinkle in his eye. He sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman. It's time for little old me to get some TLC. Now I'm waiting on my handyman.
Waiting on the handyman. And I'm glad that handyman is me, I guarantee you. Good job, Tanya Ray.
Thank you.
And thank you for helping me write that song on that rainy afternoon so many moons ago. And we're going to have you record that one of these days. We've never put that out on a recording, but I think it's time for Tanya Ray to do an EP or some maybe a 5-song EP.
Well, nowadays you can
4
just
or 5.
put one out
Yeah,
at a
you
time.
could put one or two,
Yeah.
do a single. So that would be something
We're
we're
back
going
to
to
that.
look forward to.
We're back to the singles.
What do you mean?
Remember, like 45? That was a single.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of a flip side man myself.
Oh, boy.
Whatever that means.
Uh,
All right.
moving right along.
Moving right along.
Venmo and PayPal.
Besides the humor, you're going to hear a lot of good music here. Get it? Besides.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Yeah, Venmo and PayPal. We need the dough. We're like bakers. Please send us some dough. Even though we ain't stuck on Coconut Island, we're feeling kind of silly tonight. But you just go to Venmo or PayPal right there on your screen and send a little money our way. We need it for the groceries. We sure do.
Okay.
And one of these days, we're going to get back to playing music for people
Ooh, that's
in concert halls.
really
What's that like?
Fun.
Yeah.
Party lights.
No, I don't want to do party. Oh, it's on the list, isn't it? Boy,
It's on the list.
these requests are adding up, and I need to answer them quickly. How about this one? You heard about the singing brakeman. You might have seen a singing cowboy too. Well, I'm Joe, the singing janitor. I'm at a theater near you. I'll also be appearing at the concert you'll be hearing, but I won't be singing with a band. I'm Joe, the singing janitor, cleaning up for the folks, getting by the best I can. I'm in your schoolroom, your pool room, your office, and your home, and I always give you service with a smile. Most folks never think that a janitor needs a little kindness once in a while. Well, I really don't care if you think I'm a square, from my hat down to my shoes. I'm Joe, the singing janitor. So go easy on the guy, try to make life easy for you. School kids that like to have a laugh on me with their spitballs and chewing gum mess, making fun of my cornball singing voice and a real square way I dress. Well, I'm gonna sing a song in the principal's office, so they better respect an old man. I'm Joe, the swinging janitor, hard for the kids, getting by the best I can. Well, if a broomstick was a microphone, I could show you all a thing or two. But I ain't on the stage, just a dirty old floor, and I got a lot of work to do. I can't carry a tune in a bucket, but I carry that bucket with pride. I'm Joe, the singing janitor. I'm the man behind the mop. I make everything sparkle and shine. I'm in your schoolroom, your pool room, your office, and your home, and I always give you service with a smile. Most folks never think that a janitor needs a word of kindness once in a while. Well, I really don't care if you think I'm a square, from my head down to my shoes. Singing janitor. So go easy on a guy trying to make life easy for you. Yeah, go easy on a guy trying to make life easy for you. Joe, the singing, swinging janitor, right there, by request. And it's nice when we get requests for some of those wacky tunes like that, and of course it's not all that wacky when you think about it. It's sort of a tribute to the common man, a theme of songwriting that never wears out its welcome. We like songs like that. Okay, what else we got here? Boy, we got a lot of sort of not really fast and not really slow, kind of half slow. See, I didn't go there. Oh, look, Hard Living Hard. Yeah, this is one that we did get a request for a few weeks ago, and hadn't done it since it was written, since we wrote it and recorded it. on the Mixed Bag album. And originally we had a 3-part harmony on it, but we do what we got to do here. It's hard living hard for the wife and the kids, and it's hard on the conscience of a man. It's a tough road to hoe till daddy comes home, living with a man who's living in the can. They locked me up in the jailhouse one too many times, but I'm gonna change my direction. I'm gonna have to walk a straight line. Done a serious crime, but this hard living hard's getting hard on me, and it's hard on this family of mine. 'Cause it's hard living hard for the wife and the kids, and it's hard on the conscience of a man. It's a tough road to hoe till daddy comes home, living with a man living in the can. She's already got 2 mouths to feed, and another is away past due. It's a hard living hard for the wife and the kids, and Betsy needs a new pair of shoes. When I get out of this prison, I'm never going back again. I don't know what state I'll be in by then, but I know it won't be the state pen. 'Cause it's hard living hard for the wife and the kids, and it's hard on the conscience of a man. It's a tough road to hoe till daddy comes home, living with a man who's living in the can. It's hard living hard for the wife and the kids, and it's hard on the conscience of a man. It's a tough road to hoe till daddy comes home, living with the man who's living in the can. Living with the man who's living in the can. There it is, by request. Kind of a sad one there. All right, what have we got next on the list? Have we got any announcements to make, Tanya Ray?
Can't think of anything right off at the moment. Just hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving this week and stay safe and enjoy some good food and your loved ones. That's what we're going to do. Must be the lights. The heat.
Yeah,
off
the heat
lights.
is just throwing the instruments out of tune, but hey, we do what we got to do, right? All right, so how about an instrumental song? I see there's a request up there on the screen for peeling taters. Let's peel some. What do you think? And the tater peels was flying on that one. They made a mess. Well, we got a lot of things going on here tonight at the Apple Tree Mall. I see people walking around and availing themselves of the various goods and services here. I just saw a guy pressing pennies into little shapes, and they have little sayings on them. Best friends, all right, yeah. And you can make little squashed pennies out of the machine right here. And, yeah.
Okay.
Something to do. And what other things was I going to say to the folks tonight, Tanya? There were some things I was going to say besides please tip us on Venmo and PayPal. We need the money very much, and we appreciate your donations. We did have some announcements to make.
We did?
Yeah. And
what were they?
Completely forgot them. I guess it doesn't matter. We want to thank our buddy Matt Riney, and he is the one who makes this all possible on the technical end of things. He's up behind the controllable internet and Facebook Live. We're also going to be showing some artwork on the internet very soon. We're going to be posting some of the paintings I have attempted to paint. And no, they're not the ones with the little numbers on them, but not much better than that. But people seem to like that when I post my artwork, and some of them are for sale. We've managed to sell a couple of them on the internet, and so be looking for that. Let's see what we got on here. I see what we got. We got This song is laced with international intrigue and mistakes. She's a real Russian beauty, Bella, like a totin' cutie. She's a whole lot of fun on a date. But she's an undercover agent, and I'm just another fool. She's trying to investigate. Her name is Double Agent Beatrice Knock 'em off the third. She's a threat to national security. In the undercover world, she's a pretty cagey girl. That's why they call her KGB. KGB, KGB, cagiest babushka in the land of the free. Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but she's only getting loving out of me. I met a gal the other day in a strange sort of way, taking pictures of my house from her car. She said she was a tourist, but she seemed more adventurous than just a girl from the USSR. She was handing out the borscht, so I jumped right in her Porsche and felt the wire going right up my sleeve. By the time we started kissing, half of Moscow was listening to the prisoner of KGB. KGB, KGB, why'd you go and play them dirty tricks on me? Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but you're only getting loving out of me. She got a sexy looking hemline, and them boys back at the Kremlin keep an eye on her every step. But my love will never stop for that cagey Russian cop, and I'm needing all the loving I can get. I ain't walking down the aisle till she throws away my file and gets those surveillance cameras off of me. I ain't wearing that corsage till there's no more espionage from Double Agent KGB. KGB, KGB, KGS babushka in the land of the free. Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but she's only getting loving out of me. Oh, she's only getting loving out of me. KGB. See, they hear that chord at the end there, that just reeks of mystery and intrigue. Possibly some mayhem. Okay. Sound better if it was in tune, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know. Well, that steel's slipping all over the place, isn't it? It's just woo. All right. I'm gonna take it back to the islands. Beyond the reef. I got a star on my car and a one on my chest, a dog on my hip and a right to arrest. I'm a guy who's a boss on this highway, so watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the highway patrol. Y'all know me when you see me, cause my door's painted white, with my siren screaming and my flashing red light. Work all day and I'll work all night just to keep along over trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol. The highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low. But I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. Fast like you shouldn't do. You can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you want to race, get on a racetrack. But if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. Here to keep all the speeders driving slow. Just a doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol. The highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low. I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just a doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm just a doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol. There it is. Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. Yes, indeed, nothing wrong with that. All right, the fans are pouring in. They're going crazy, folks. They can't be held back. We're going to have to do something about that. Either call security or perhaps the fire department can come in or the health department can come in and tell us what to do. That's always fun. I don't want to go there. All right. Oh, now we got another request. Oh, they just keep lining up.
The CDC.
Yeah. Did you see that video where they came into the people's
in New York,
in
Buffalo, New York?
Yeah, that video's gone viral. And they just said, no, you don't have a warrant.
Go get a warrant if you want to come in here.
We're not breaking any law. Show me the law that we're breaking.
For the masks.
They left. They had to leave. But it's sad that it's come to that. Yeah, really, we could talk about that all night. He said, don't get me started. All right.
Why don't you follow that
And we're all
up
for
with-
being safe. Don't get me wrong. We're all for wearing masks and social distancing, the whole bit. We're behind it 100%. But when you come into someone's business or their home, private property, and you tell them that they have to behave a certain way, you're over the line. And that's just the way it is. If you want to pass a law, go to the legislature and have a law passed. Otherwise,
get off my property.
Get off my property. That's it, private property. Okay, what do we got?
I said, why don't you follow that with your other great hit?
My other great hit.
Yeah.
All right, the one that kind of took us off hamburger and put us on steak.
Yeah.
All right. It's good to see you, baby. It's been a long, long while. We're both a whole lot older and seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days. And you've been in some trouble since we went our separate ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it and what I told my wife. I hear you showing up again and talk is getting round, and I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Wrote me just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened, where you've been for all these years. I'm troubled what you're looking like, 'cause trouble's where you've been. And I can see that kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention to every word I say, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. To my wife, and I don't ever break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. Reminisce, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex-sweetheart to hang around instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. What's that? I said you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. There it is. By request. Now I have a request. Let's do a duet for the folks. How about so long we've been married, life's burdens we've carried. Should we try that? Do we dare? We
dare?
Can't do any worse than we already been doing.
That's about the truth.
Let's try it.
Well, our night kind of started out like that. Just, everything.
Yeah.
What's the keys it in?
One called Loose Talk in A. And we'll go to the 5, 2, 3. So long we've been married, life's burdens we'd carry. Oh, faith kept us humble and made our love true.
But plans that we make up, someone seems to break up. Oh, darling, what else can we do? We may have to leave here to find peace of mind.
someplace where we can live a life of our own. For I know you love me, and happy we could be if some folks would leave us alone. When I go out walking, there's lots of loose talking. They say that you're leaving and we'll break apart.
But darling, it's not true, 'cause dear, I still love you, and I do with all of my heart.
We may have to leave here to find peace of mind, dear, someplace where we can live a life of our own. For I know you love me, and happy we could be if some folks would leave us alone. They say that you're leaving, that you are deceiving, but you tell me they say the same about me.
But darling, it's not true, 'cause dear, I still love you, and I do with all of my heart. We may have to leave here to find peace of mind, dear, someplace where we can live a life of our own. For I know you love me, and happy we could be if some folks would leave us alone.
And hope that the truth they will see.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well, you got the idea anyway. We're just having a good old time here. We just be jamming, that's it. I'd like to dedicate one to my dear friend Willie P. Richardson from Nacogdoches, Texas. And I don't know if Willie's tuning in tonight, but I think we ought to do one for old Willie. What do you think? Oh, looky here. Darling, I'll do anything you say. Well, almost anything, anyway. Let's see, which one, what album did we write this one for? Might be, I think we have a little competition here in the mall. I'm hearing somebody strumming an electric guitar. Hey, knock it off, we're trying to do a show here. Okay.
You gotta have a little music booth with instruments.
Well, he's probably doing a better job than I am tonight, so we might as well get him over here and let him maybe his guitar's staying in tune better than mine is. Oh, here we go, the better half. Oh, that better half. Well, I better not get a hold of myself. Let's do Darling, I'll do almost anything you say. We've argued till we both turned blue, and both our throats were sore. And we built a wall of pride that turned our battles into war. One of us will have to give, or there'll be nothing left to save. So darling, I'll do anything you say. There's a method to my madness when I'm putty in your hands. 'Cause I want a little sugar, so your wish is my command. I'll let you win, so I won't lose, and let you get away. And darling, I'll do anything you say. Darling, I'll do anything you say, and you'll never have to worry about having your And baby, it's okay. 'Cause darling, I'll do anything you say. I'd rather lose an argument than lose your love for good. 'Cause a nice guy gets more kissing than any sparring partner could. So if it's time for this old tiger to put his paws away, darling, I'll do anything you say. Darling, I'll do anything you say. And you'll never have to worry about having your own way. You can boss me around and baby, it's okay. 'Cause darling, I'll do anything you say. Yes, darling, I'll do anything you say. All right. Oh, that's a beautiful ending for our buddy Steve Lane. Can't help but thinking about Steve, our former bass player of many years. And every time I do that, I think of Steve bouncing that upright bass around. He did a great job for us. And he was also the one that sang the third part on that three-part harmony song I was talking about earlier. Anyway, we want to remind you folks, please tip us generously through Venmo or PayPal. The link is in the chat right there on your screen, and we depend heavily upon your donations, your kind, generous donations that keep us eating groceries and putting gas in the car and the basic necessities that we've had a hard time getting a hold of as a result of this COVID crisis. And it's been really bad for musicians, as you know. And so this is how we do it, and we thank you again for your generosity. Got a request here for, oh my goodness.
And then party light yet.
Hold party lights, them party lights.
Party lights.
Yeah, that was a friend of mine's brother was talking about that one time. He said, yeah, I seen them party lights come on. I knew the party was over. And he was talking about being pulled over by the cops. I said, you know, there's a song there. I'm going to write it. And I did. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that old party light. I'm a guy who likes to party. I stay out late at night. I love those party faces and those pretty party lights. There's another kind of party light that I can't stand to see. There's a man in that patrol car, and he don't wanna party with me. I should have stayed back at your party when the party lights were there. I was by your side on the carnival rides, roller coaster, flashing, crashing, party nightmare. If I ever make it home tonight, the more careful man I'll be. 'Cause when I see those party lights come on, the party's over for me. like the stars and all night bars, but this party isn't real. The only star I see is on his shirt, and the bars are made of steel. Those party lights lit up so bright, just like a Christmas tree. And I see those party lights come on, the party's over for me. I should have stayed back at your party when the party lights were there. I was by your side on a carnival ride, roller coaster, flashing, party nightmare. If I ever make it home, the more careful man I'll be. When I see those party lights come on, the party's over for me. When I see those party lights come on, the party's over for me. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, people are really wanting to tip here live. I can see they're loading up their baskets with lots of high denominational bills. High denominational, is that a word? Bills of a large denomination. And we thank you for throwing your money at us. We appreciate it. And you folks at home doing the same thing electronically. Man, the place is filling
And we're
up.
winding down here. We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes, but I still
Yes.
have a bunch of
Well, they'll
requests.
have to wait till Saturday.
They will, won't they?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Working like a dog all day, and the boss ain't a treating me right. Ain't hard to see how a guy like me would wanna get uptight when my work day goes all wrong. Yes, I know I'm halfway home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half, and she can make me laugh. Ain't a better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, it's taking half my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. And half my life now I've got a good wife, maybe that I'm coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. Better half came along. Made a lot of mistakes, but honey, that's the breaks. I think the Lord gonna hold on. So I'll make the most of what I got at home and forget what I left alone. Halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half, and she can make me laugh. Ain't a better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, it's taking half of my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. Spent half my life, now I got a good wife. Made me glad I'm coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half is a coming on. All right. Good job there. Well, I think it's time for you to sing another one, Tanya Ray. How about that Sunshine's Back in Style? What do you think of that? If you've been tuning in the last few weeks, you know this is one that I've made the announcements on. It's one of the songs that we started writing 30 years ago.
Keep looking forward to each new day, 'cause you brought it back in fashion, wearing a smile. And I'm so glad I've got you for my friend, and together we're starting a whole new trend. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. I've been feeling a brand new spring in my step. It's the latest thing and it's the best thing yet. It's a fad that I ain't had in such a long while. It's cool, it's neat, it's the latest craze, and there's nothing in the forecast and bright sunny days. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Stormy weather will no longer be the sign of the times. Teardrops ain't the end thing anymore. The falling rain just can't remain the style of the season, 'cause heartaches ain't the reason we've been living fine. My friends all say I'm my kind of guy, 'cause you're putting the sparkle right back in my eye. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Stormy weather will no longer be the sign of the times. Teardrops ain't the end thing anymore. The falling rain just can't remain the style of the season, 'cause heartaches ain't the reason we've been living fine. I'm so glad I've got you for my friend, and together we're starting a whole new trend. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Yeah, the blues are out and sunshine's back in style.
Sunshine's Back in Style.
Yeah.
An anti-blues song. I like that. That puts a smile on my face for sure. Well, springtime's almost here, friends, and it's time.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's going to be a dark winter.
Not for me.
Not for me either. Okay.
The sun is shining
the
in my
sun
life.
is shining. That's right. And
Yeah.
we thank you folks again for your kind donations to our electronic tip jar there through PayPal and Venmo. And every little bit helps, folks. The donations, large or small, we sure need them, and we thank you for that. I'm trying to get as many of these requests answered on the screen as I can.
I think we're about out of time, though.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Let's do one more and let's take it out.
Well, do you want to? Let's take it out with Almost to Tulsa after we do. I was born out in the country. We gotta do a rich story. 20 some odd years ago, I left home for the very first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. I'm gonna reach a highway. For the back road of my railroad track. Well, I got old wore-out guitar. Toe sack. Popped it about 200 pounds, but I hope we get it back. Home's on my back. Gonna reach a highway. Every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Woman in San Antonio. Always loved the girl next door, and any place was home. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Orange highway. For the back road of my railroad track. Man, I like my appearance. Man, I like my song. The way I talk, but you like the way I'm gone. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my Orange highway. Maybe for the back road and on a railroad track. I'm a freeborn man. Highway. every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I'm a freeborn man. To Tulsa by request. There it is. We gotta go, folks. Thank you. Tanya Ray Brown, Junior Brown here. We will see you on Saturday night. All right. Good night, folks. Thank you.